So we're out of that beautiful kitchen that I was in Beverly Hills into my own space here in Hollywood, and I couldn't think of a better way to celebrate by showcasing this beautiful 1920s Wedgwood oven. It's even got instructions actually on how to slow cook versus roast. But today I thought a really good dish to celebrate would just be to showcase how simple it is to save money on cooking your own roast chicken. So I simply got a roast chicken, which is farm fresh. It has been walking around, it's been doing its own thing completely, you know, no cages here guys, no battery farming. I've also got a dry rub, which I've created myself. The ingredients will all be on the website, so if you're going through YouTube, just look down below and you'll be able to see the link to the blog post. Or if you're already looking at this through our website, you just look down here and you'll be able to see the ingredients themselves. I've also got a combination of some citrus. We've got some blood orange and some lemon, and that's going to be our base. You can do a mirror pie, so you can have your carrots, your celery, and your onion. But you know, we're just going to keep it quite zesty today. And also just got some cut off bits from that same orange and lemon, which I'm going to stuff. And just a quiet note, we were able to get these beautiful lemons and blood oranges from that same house in Beverly Hills. So really simple. First thing you do is you're going to pretty much stuff the cavity of our chicken. Now you don't want to go completely stuffed whenever you do, say, breadcrumbs or minced meat or whatever it is. The reason being is you want to allow enough air to get inside to ensure that the meat that's closest to the center gets some sort of heat regulation. Otherwise your chicken won't cook all the way through. So I've stuffed that. Now what you want to do is, this is going to act as lubricant but also that base flavour with olive oil. Just drizzle that over the top and just rub it in, give it a good lather as if it's about to go out in the sun, get a good tan. And then you just simply get your dry rub and sprinkle it all over the top. I've also put 3 little slices into the chicken legs just because they can take a little bit longer to cook, and I'm just going to make sure I get nice and in there. So again, make sure you get that dry rub all around. That's going to have base flavour. You can do so many variations of dry rubs guys, so don't be afraid to, if you see mine and there's something you don't like on it, then feel free to either change it, leave it out, whatever it is. I've preheated my oven had to do some maths on this one. It's 190 degrees, and for every kilo of chicken it's 45 minutes, and this is it's actually 3 pounds or something, so it's going to take 1¼ hours to cook at 190 degrees Celsius or 375 Fahrenheit. All I'm going to do is simply get a beautiful chicken and put it on top like that, and then just going to go straight in the oven for about 1.25 hours. Give or take a few minutes, make sure we test it, and we'll see you for our beautiful roast chicken. So it's been a bit over an hour now, time to check out our chicken. And smells great, but we're going to perform 3 really quick tests just to know perfectly well our chicken is cooked. First one, just slice in between the breast and the thigh, and if those juices run clear, which they do, right into our citrus, that's a good sign it's cooked. That's test number 1. Test number 2 is you simply pull the meat. Yes, it is hot. And if it comes like that off the bone, ooh, yum. Yep, that's ready. And your third and final test, you can use a knife in the traditional way, but for the home cook, get a fork and insert it directly into the thickest part of the chicken. Leave it there for a few seconds, pull it out, and then what you're gonna do is just simply touch it to your bottom lip. And if it's warm or more hot, you're generally killing it. That's perfectly cooked chicken. If it's really hot, you've gone too far. If it's cold, keep it in. But then we've got obviously those juices in the pan. Add that with some chicken stock. Reduce that right down. You've got your beautiful chicken. You've got a sauce to go with that, and then just have it with a side of salad, which is what we're going to do tonight. Let's see what you guys can do at home.